Hello! Clients sometimes complain that the haircut starts losing its form shortly after visiting the stylist, and it gets harder to deal with hair styling. But what is a form? I suggest we get deeper into this question, studying the basic hairstyling course together with me. My name is Aleksan Musaelyan. Let's get started. A form is a three-dimensional image of the haircut, and as any sculpture, it has height, width, and depth. The form can be framed with the help of the line, direction, and contour. From our math lessons, we remember that a line is a set of points connected to each other. In the case of the haircut, the lines are horizontal, vertical, upwards the face, and downwards the face. However, they can be straight or curved. The curved lines, in their turn, are divided into concave and convex. If we connect a concave line with a convex line, we will get a wavy line. To determine the form direction, we have to use a spatial axis. It is an imaginary figure. We have to imagine such a star every time we want to determine the location of straight and curved lines, as well as the angles and directions in the haircut. A contour is a two-dimensional image of the haircut form, which is determined by height and width, and is also limited by a closed line. When a client asks me to make a voluminous top to give density or softness to the ends of hair, to add volume to the back of the head and temples, he, without realizing it himself, describes the silhouette of the desired haircut. The form of the haircut is defined by its outer contour or silhouette, which is also called the line of the form. It should be noted that any surface has a texture, and the haircut is not an exception as well. In general, the texture is a visual perception of the surface quality of hair. We always pay attention to the texture of the surface, if it is fine or coarse, wavy or straight. As for the haircut, we are interested in the position of the ends. When they are disposed across the whole surface, it is an active texture. When the ends are arranged in a line, the texture is called inactive. The key to understanding of the form lies in the concept of structure. This is the correlation of the outer and inner edge of hair lengths in space in perpendicular to the head. Each of us has a borderline of hair growth, which is the outer edge of hair covering by definition. During hair setting, the inner hair edge is considered to be the distribution center. For example, the vertex or the top point of the head. Every time in hairdressing, we analyze the difference between the inner and outer edges. One edge may be either longer than the other or stand at the same level with it. Each of these options determine the form. The unified or flat form. The length of the inner and outer edge of hair is equal. Hair length is the same all over the head. The progressive form. Hair length increases from the inner to the outer edge. The solid or massive form. Hair length increases from the outer to the inner edge under the condition that at the natural hair distribution, the ends will be at the same level. The graduated form. Hair length increases from the outer to the inner edge under the condition that at the natural hair distribution, the ends will not reach the same level, but will be overlapping each other. Each form has a unique structure, texture, and contour or silhouette. Let's summarize. The unified form. The form line follows the head roundness and does not create a mass effect. The weight is distributed indirectly. The texture is fully active. In its structure, the hair length is the same all over the head. The progressive form. The silhouette has an oblong, elongated form with the messy hair effect. The weight in the haircut is distributed almost imperceptibly. The texture is fully active. In its structure, the hair length increases from the inner to the outer edge. The massive form. The upper contour of the haircut repeats the head form. Its silhouette is expanded downwards around the perimeter. Such a form creates the all-weight effect along the baseline of the haircut perimeter. If the hair is in the free fall, the ends are level with one another and form a smooth, inactive texture. The structure of the massive form is created as a result of the hair length, increased from the outer to the inner edge. The graduated form. The contour has a triangular shape. The silhouette is expanded along the perimeter in the middle part, which provides the width effect. Using the graduated form in some zones of the haircut creates the effect of mass dissipation. The main weight is located above the line of the form perimeter. The texture is combined. It is inactive up to the weight line and active below it. Hair length increases from the outer to the inner edge, wherein the hair ends are overlapping each other. Due to these 4 forms and their combinations, you can create any hairstyle and also model it according to the individual client's peculiarities. The next tutorial, that is called 7 Stages of the Hairstyle, will be dedicated to the mechanism of haircut performance. See you next time. Bye.